志龙，
这个是什么？
Hi, so.
You can sit here.
Okay, thank you so much. I guess you just get up. Yeah, because your voice is very cute. I sent you a picture from the calendar. Can I join? Click the join button from there. Will everybody see that?
Yes.
Oh my god! How can I do to have a private meeting?
I used calls and called you.
Directly.
Directly from speed dial function.
Okay. So I will share my screen now.
Okay.
How can I? Screen include computer sound. Screen one. So can you see my screen?
Yeah.
That's great. Here is a folder. I upload this folder into our Teams. Do I really need to do that? Or do not show them this folder, just show my screen?
I'm not sure. Do you want to share that file like that?
I don't think so. Maybe
then delete it.
Okay, I'll delete that and share my screen.
Yeah, you can upload later if they ask to.
Yes, exactly. I should delete this now. So I will show you the video. Here is the tracking.
That's nice.
Yes, it's nice.
Did you use Python for this?
Yes, Python. But you can see. Yeah, here's my our vehicle. Yes. So that's fine. So I know how to share folder and the files. I can share my screen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then are you gonna say something on how to?
The details about the Chateauguay. Yes. Here is a README file. I created this README about the complete calibration procedure, about the pre-processing, detection, tracking, and post-processing, about draw some plot and analyzing the data, and some details, the time and area and weather and road architecture of the test study site, and also the tracking algorithm and the detection algorithm I'm using, and about the post-processing method I used to smooth the vehicle's velocity, and I test this filter method to have a more smooth velocity. Okay. And also I add the contributor, I add a rushing to it. Oh god. Okay, fine. The first day he is here.
You're so kind.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, and I also add some script, the Python script of how I do this into this folder. Here's a script that can deal with the trajectory data that can include all IDs. The ID means or object or vehicles in our test data set, and this script can split this. Let me show you the CSV. This is the tracking as a trajectory output of all IDs or objects, and this haven't been cleaned. You can see the tracking ID include many vehicles as they have different ID. So in order to get every vehicle's trajectory and their coordinates, including x and y, I split that tracking data set into this data set that my trajectory out track ID1 means the ID1's trajectory data set after splitted, after cleaned. Let me show you. Here it is. It only includes tracking ID1 and their x and y, which means the coordinate.
Doesn't mean just one vehicle.
Yes,
So
that's yes, this specific one, and based on this test data set, I do vehicle velocity calibration. You know, our vehicle it's ID 41, this one.
Yeah.
So I focus on the 41 and calibrate its velocity. Once this velocity was calibrated, and others velocity can based on that, and plus multiply ratio, that calibration ratio calculated. Then the whole calibration can be processed.
Okay, so are you gonna distinguish all the vehicles after we collect the maybe 1 hour data set?
Yes, this will be applied to all the video data set. This
Okay,
is just
so,
a method. Yes.
so it takes time to
It's because the script can be automatically calculated, so it's just run by the computer.
You can generate each file.
Yes, every file is generated by computer. It's not generated by myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Great. Here's some output about the plot. I plot. Let me show you something. But I don't know how to make it larger. This computer, I'm not very familiar.
Yeah.
Video output. Oh no, not this one.
You can find the enter full screen from the 3 dot.
Full screen.
Yeah.
Select all. And
Yeah,
from here. From where?
No, from the Microsoft Teams. There are some trays here. The 3 dots. You can see the 3 dots after open tray.
3
And
dots.
then oh, yeah.
Where's 3 dots?
Can you the control tray of the Microsoft meeting?
Control 3?
Yeah, control tray.
Tray.
Yeah, it has a show participant or hang up and show conversation camera on and mute.
Oh, really? The top one column rows.
I'm not sure it's the top one.
Hello. Okay, join. Please join. Please join.
So, sure. Wait, from here. I'm not sure if you are meaning this. No, there's not. Yeah, you already. What do you mean you want to make it larger?
To show all the files, because this item are very small. I want to show it a picture, every picture, a lot of picture.
Every picture. So
maybe some bottom in here.
View.
Yes, exactly. Yes, this is what I want.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you the.
Windows before.
Yes, Windows is very confusing for me. Here's a box plot about the velocity, about the
mushrooms.
Oh shit, I don't want to use this. This is about the velocity before the filter with ID1. You can see the you know the box plot. Do you know? Yes. This is very convenient. So this black point, these are outliers. So our task is clean and remove these outliers. The first thing is detect them and then remove them. So also I include this part into the calibration process. It's included specifically in the pre-processing, and this is for ID1s. Why I should?
Then what is the access means?
Access?
Yeah, X.
X. It's a velocity value that before calibration. So this value is just it's do not have unit right now.
So if you don't want to use this GIMP, I'm not sure.
We can. Oh, our two mouse. It's very cute.
You can open with
a photo
or paint instead of photos. Maybe better.
It's much better. Much better.
Yeah, but why this different? This number is different than before.
Oh, this is very. Oh shit!
No, that one is different. Yeah, you need to. Okay. Open.
Properties, maybe.
Open with photos.
Oh. Great. Because you know these are outliers. So the outliers is calculated by the detection and tracking algorithm. So this outlier, this value is over 1000, and another outliers, you know, this value is very uncertain. It's not determined by myself. So
the maximum value is 1000 and the minimum is minus 1000.
Yes, but our focus should be focused on here. This value is about 100, and the calibration ratio I calculated is about 0.2. So this is about 25 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Yes, this is the most correct value. Let's see other.
This is yours.
Oh, shit. Oh, here, 41.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, change. Open web change. Yeah, here. No, this is here.
Change. Yes, here. That's great. Okay, here's our vehicle. Here it is. That's before.
So it was.
But it's 25 before filter. Oh yes,
Really?
it's already calibrated.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. I totally forgot. You see, there is an outlier. It's 350. Yes, I don't know how it can calculate it by this way. But anyways, we do it. And also I compared the acceleration. This graph. But
so how did you make this graph from MATLAB?
No. I can teach you if you want. It's
yeah,
from.
I want.
Yes, it's from Python. You can. It's very convenient when you want to make fingers like this. You can add the X row and Y row. Add the data, and you set a line to. Your plot is a line plot, and you add the title, and also you can add some. I forgot what is. Here is a show text.
Legend.
A legend. Yes, legend. I forgot to add the legend, but the only thing I want to show is the whole idea.
Yes, and Professor loves legend.
Yeah, legend. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And here is some dot plot, scatter plot, more exactly. And it's very when you want to make this kind of plot, the method is the same. You just change the line to scatter. Yes, a script. I can show you. Here I can open the script. You can use this one. I made it.
Because I need to contact the data set. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm looking for the general algorithm.
I should change another editor. This one is more quickly. And here, let me close this. First, you need to import NumPy. NumPy is for a package, in Python. Or the .py is named a Python script.
Yeah.
First, you need to import this package. The NumPy is what you need, and the pandas can control the file, the CSV file. Have you ever dealt with these files? It's like another format of Excel file, TXT file. It's another format, and the NumPy is deal with the numbers. And the pandas also you need this too. And plot, matplotlib is a plot library in Python. And
so all is framework.
What do you mean with the only?
Default function people make for the users.
Deploy. Sorry, what? Yes, deploy.
So all NumPy, pandas, matplotlib, all of these are the
Python.
People already made for the users.
Yes. This is just tools. You can think this is tools. The package is tools. This tool can deal with number. This tool can deal with frame. Frame is the CSV file. Exactly. And plot can deal with plotting. This kind of tool. First thing you need to import this tool. And when you want to deal with some the math, you can import math. This includes some the PI 3.1 for blah 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 for the pi. you can import math and many packages you can import. After import, you can define the data, the pandas, Ph.D. dot. This is a function in pandas here. We need to use this tool to read.
That means you're gonna use pandas to open that file.
Yes, and the pandas
define the file.
Yes, already have this function. Dot means dot, and this is a function. Read CSV is a function that already in the pandas, and we can use this, way to import, read the CSV file and save it in a DF. It's a variable, and this variable is our data. So this line means, our data has a column name named track ID. What I want is I want this line because I want to only want the ID's data, so I save it as a variable, and print, the print, it can show you the outcome, and the XY value you can define here. Here's a new column named center Y and center X. I saved the center X data. The center X, let me show you. Here.
The center X data to the...
Yes, whole center X data. You can, if you want to access this column, you need this row. First, use the whole of CSV file, and you put center X into this a block, or yes, and so this is the data you have, and this is a Y value, and you use this X and Y value to plot. After I here is the plot section, and PLT named pie plot, and I renamed it as a PLT for more concise way.
Okay.
Yes.
So you define these names.
Yes. This is shorter name for easy use. Yes. The PLT named this package PyPlot. This is not a package. Matplotlib is a package, and PyPlot is just a function of this package. Yes.
Okay.
And we use this, plt.plot. The plot is the plot function in this plt.
Okay.
Yes, this plot can.
There's a legend. Okay.
Yes. Legend. I didn't put add legend. If you want to put legend, you can add the legend. It's so easy.
This is so interesting.
Yes, and the title, you put the title, and the style. The style means Seaborn means a very fashion color setting about your plot. You can use it's automatic.
The Seaborn is a color set.
Yes, color setting. And I already import Seaborn. Yes, here.
Okay.
Yes, Seaborn. Okay, that's all. Here is a line style. If you want to plot your line just like this, some dot plots and other kind of line style, you can set here. Maybe you can set it in different line style, and all these settings are shown in the documentation in Matplotlib.
Okay.
Then the details, you can refer their settings because you can remember all things in your mind. Me too. I always Google search this is let me show you the scatter point. Scatter plot is much similar. We just change the line to the scatter.
I saw Hamad use PyCharm instead of the atom.
Yes, I use PyCharm too. Because this is not my working computer, so I didn't install the PyCharm.
Yeah, because I'm confusing what is the difference between them.
I can show you. The Atom is a text editor. You can run your script on Atom. It's I guess it's from the GitHub. GitHub is a repository that you can have many. Yes, you know GitHub. Yeah.
Yes. So they asked to use GitHub.
Maybe I forgot, but we can upload our code into GitHub, and I always use GitHub. But I'm not sure if I should upload the code right now or after they give me the money. Oh my god.
You didn't get the money yet.
Have you get the money?
No. The second unit money.
Yes, the second unit. We need it.
But we already passed 1 month for the last month.
Yes, I think so.
So
I'm waiting for the money, so I just delete the file. Yeah. Atom is PyCharm can auto complete the word. For example, if you want to type, pi, I only text pyt and it show me the pie plot. It can auto complete, and PyCharm's function is more powerful than this because PyCharm is you need to pay money to use their software.
Yeah.
And for students,
they paid money for the Atom.
No. Atom is totally free, and it's quickly if you want open a file in a small file.
Okay.
Yes.
So you think PyCharm is better?
It depends because usually I use PyCharm and it's very convenient combined with GitHub. If you want to Git pull and Git. Do you know what is Git? Is this?
No.
Git is a version control tool, and for example, if today I made this script, and this script I made some change tomorrow. However, if you made a mistake, you might lose your first day's file, and if you use Git, this can always track your your delete and add. It was version control.
So they track what you write. And
yeah. Yes, and remember everything, so you can easily convert to the first day, the second day, whatever version you want. It can track everything. So this is very convenient after you finished this work and you Git and pull to send it to the repository. Maybe the repository is in the GitHub.
Okay.
So you need to have a GitHub account, and here you can see you can initialize and publish on GitHub. You can log in and push your code. Don't forget to set it private. Don't everybody,
Everybody edit your code if you are open.
Yeah. Maybe that's all. Do you know how to run the Python file?
Yeah, there are some play button. I remember.
Maybe you can from the command line. Do you know how to use command line?
No, I think I need to study more because I just begin how to use
It's
Python.
very easy. You can, and you know.
Because I've never done coding before.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I learned Fortran when I was in university. It's an old ancient code system.
No problem. You will learn it very fast if somebody is willing to, give you some hint.
Yes.
So we can study or discuss in the future.
Yeah, okay. I will study more, and if I have a question, I will ask you.
No problem. I'm willing to do this. So, let me close this file.
Okay, we have 55 minutes before the meeting, so we can take a rest or do something.
Yes, exactly. No problem. Shit. We already talked 30 minutes.
Talk with whom? Talk to whom?
Online for 30 minutes, half an hour already.
Oh, 30 minutes. Yeah, you have. Did you start your presentation PPT file?
No, I haven't. I think after this meeting, I will start to prepare the PowerPoint.
You can ask how to prepare it to Hamed or Arash.
I'm afraid, I tell you something.
Because they already finished it. I believe Arash did it last year.
Yes, but I'm not sure, Arash is willing to, share something with me. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure too.
Yeah, so I asked another friend in his in a PhD in Concordia, but not in our department.
Okay. But that is the literature review you're gonna present tomorrow, right?
Yes, exactly. It's 3 sample paper. It's just like the literature review.
Oh, so you need to add some figures from the papers. You can explain during the meeting, during the presentation.
Okay. Do not only add words and read the words.
I don't prefer put many words in the presentation file. It's not readable.
Okay. Thank you. I will follow this instruction. Exactly. And my friend, his PowerPoint file includes 30 pages. 30
pages.
Oh my god! If you spend 1 minute per page, it's gonna be 30 minutes.
So in that case, if he put many words in the PowerPoint, so people cannot read at all. There's no time to read it.
Yes. So I need to explain every detail, or
with the graph or figures, something.
Okay. Sounds nice.
And don't forget the page number.
Page number? Oh my god.
Yeah. Every time I give the presentation, all the professor wants a page number because it is useful for they mention the page when they are asking questions. Okay,
no problem. Thank you so much. This is a very important detail. When I make my Word file, I forget to add pages. And before 5 minutes before I sent to Jenny, I remember pages. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
So funny.
God. Good luck to me tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
1 p.m. Oh my god, I cannot fall asleep this night. I will work the whole night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But you can take a rest after tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
What
I
time
wish.
is it? Is it in morning time or afternoon?
It's 1 p.m. afternoon.
Oh,
But I noticed that many professors, maybe there are 3, include
yes, 3 or
Cyprian.
5.
3.
The final defense is 5, I think. I'm not sure.
Yes, I'm not sure. Maybe 3 is from our university and 2 is from external
Really?
institute. Maybe. And I noticed that many are Chinese professor. So maybe this, I don't know, is this a good thing or bad news? I take care. Oh my god.
You'll be okay.
Yes, I will be okay.
But, okay, so let's
Okay. Take a rest and wait for the minute.
break. And see you at 11.
Yes.
Is it 11?
Yes, it's 11.
Yeah, it is. Okay, see you.
See you in Seoul. Bye.
Bye.
去了啊。 金龙，金龙，拉屎去了。 上床去了？啊？嗯？
Hi, Singnan.
Hi, Yunso.
Hi again.
Yes.
I think Prasan is not available tomorrow too. Oh no, today.
Today, Basan is not available?
Yeah, she declined this meeting.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god. Waiting. Oh.
Yeah, you can share your
Okay.
image right now.
No problem. Desktop. Can you see it?
Yeah, the calendar.
Ha.
Can see the calendar. You have a lot of this.
Yes, my laptop. Great. Oh no, not this one. Where is Tama? I'm tired. Already, it's morning.
Yes. You need to take a rest.
Yes. Do we need to show the word file first? Hello, morning, Sama.
Hi, Sama.
Hello guys, hi, how are you?
Hi, morning. Nice.
Good, how are you?
Thank you. I'm doing good. How about you?
Me too.
You are both like in Montreal?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're in Montreal.
Oh, okay, so Zingnan, you came back.
Finally.
And working from home?
Sure.
Mostly?
Yes.
Remotely.
Okay. I think the worst, let's say, the worst days in terms of working from home over because it was kind of bothering to work from home in summer, but now even better.
I think so.
Than going out, or I don't know for you using sometimes metro or walking in the very coldest, like cold weather. So not a bad situation in that regards, but I hope you can go sometimes like kind of enjoying walking or going like shopping. Sometimes not to stay at home like permanently.
Yes, I think so. We need to, do some sports, exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that much exercise, but most of the time, for grocery shopping, sometimes just we got bored in the evening and go out, like buying some food, like drive-through stuff.
That's
At
great.
least going out, not to stay home all the days.
Yes, I think so. Oh, Yunso said her computer crashed. Oh my god. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, let's get it started. What's going on your end?
I'm sharing my screen now. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe we should wait for Yunso because her computer crashed. She told me on WhatsApp that let's go ahead without her. Maybe she needs some time to deal with it. So.
Oh, she did say.
Yeah.
She left the meeting.
Computer crashed. Oh my god.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So let me show the content I'm working on. Last 2 weeks, our team went to the Shuttlegate study site and we collect some sample data set using the camera we bought and to do some tests. And the goal is to calibrate the video data set. Here is a video data set that I collected. I just make a very small one for a test, and this is it. This small car is our car, and we marked it for calibration purpose. You can see here's a yellow hat in here, and we do some video object detection and tracking using the YOLO4 and deep sort algorithm. It's for tracking based on the detection. And here's not this one. The outcome based on these two algorithms. You can see in each vehicle is assigned by different ID. Here's our vehicle, and we have the velocity of this vehicle because already marked it done, and use this velocity to calibrate. And based on the algorithm of detection and tracking, I have the tracking record of all vehicles. Here is the outcome of this tracking trajectory. This CSV file recorded by several columns. The first one is the frame, and the second one is the tracker ID. This ID means different object has different ID, and in this CSV file, all tracker IDs are included. I can see different ID. If we need to calibrate, we need to focus on the ID of our cars, and we notice that the ID of our cars is 41, and also the vehicle's type is in the third column, and their coordinate X and Y was recorded in this CSV file, and based on this file, I made a splitted file using this script. I also create a readme file for each details I created.
Okay.
Here,
What's those? The coordinate? It's the center of each object.
yes, exactly, the center. Here's the whole process. Yes, we can reference this if you want. And the separate task to separate different tracker ID is using this, and based on the different ID, I separate it in different CSV file for more structured way. And here is the outcome of splitted ID. Here it is, and the total object we tracked is 67. It's for the test data set, and here's the track ID we have for our vehicle. we can take a look at is only the track ID 47 41, and we based on this record, I made a calibration, and the algorithm I used is here, is in this script. Yes, first we read this CSV file, and I use this filter because I drew some plot on the x coordinate, and their velocity based on, the velocity is the first derivative of the coordinate, and I plot that velocity. Here is the plot I have, maybe.
Okay.
Yes, we noticed that that velocity is very unstable, and it has some noise. So I used a filter to filter all the noise. And I also, after I filtered and clean, also we noticed that one vehicle might tracked with different ID, with the algorithm we use is not that exactly perfect. It has some noisy data, so a data cleaning process is needed. And for this purpose, a data cleaning process is in the following section, I guess. Yes. And I erased the. I draw a plot. Maybe I should show the plot. The method I use is I plot the box plot, and also the scatter plot, and I use the z method and another method to see what the outliers of this velocity, and first identify the outliers and then remove the outliers. Maybe okay. Here's some files about the z-score, and the z-score method is used for identify the outliers. If maybe I should take a look at this one.
I know what is the discrete.
Yeah. Okay. So
no, just I know I have some background.
Okay, thank you.
It doesn't mean not to explain that or it's obvious, but I mean I just heard about that.
And that will be great. Here is the z-score of track ID of 2, and this z-score threshold I said is 3. It's very normal one, and if the z-score which is greater than 3 will be set outlier. Here is the outlier that we identified.
Yes, some of them is 6. I see 1, 3.
Yeah.
Some, but most of them less than 3.
Yes, most of them are normal data, and also have.
These scores came from based on those coordinates, or how did you calculate these scores?
The coordinate is the trajectory, and the velocity is the first derivative of this trajectory, and yes, here this script is for acceleration, because this is the second derivative, and the velocity I think is here. Yeah, first derivative, and this first script is unfiltered, and yes, this one is after filtered, and this calculates the x velocity, and this calculates the y velocity, and I use another script to calculate the XY velocity after filtered and before filtered, and based on this data, I plot the scatter plot and the box plot, and also calculate the z score. Where is z score? And I also use this method to identify outlier. We see the different outcome of different method to identify outlier and remove it. It's based on the quartile. This method is called IQR. Yes, we set the lower bound and higher bound. The lower bound is the first quartile, and the higher bound is the third quartile. Yeah, exactly. And if the outlier is exceeds the bond,
out of this bond.
We will identify this as outlier and we will remove it. And based on the filter.
So outliers, by let's say at high level, means some cars or whatever that you calculated their velocity or direction, kind of out of most of the others. So
yes, and I also find the reason why this speed is much higher or much slower, because a tracking algorithm might identify one vehicle, registered it one ID, and then registered it another ID. So this vehicle, when it appeared at different location in same time, so this is very abnormal. So the algorithm calculates these velocities, much higher. So this is what we need to move. This is a bad data. Yes.
Okay, so now after, let's say, detecting these outliers, you will remove them from your list, or what you will do?
I already removed these outliers here. Here.
Okay.
Yes, I used it. And after removed these outliers, I structure data in the way I did, based on the different ID, and I focus on the 41, the vehicle we have, and we use the we can choose if I here it is. We recorded the calibrated velocity of 25 km/h, and I set an initial calibration ratio of 0, and based on this velocity and the filtered velocity we have, I calculate the ratio of calibration ratio. This ratio is 0.2 and we use this ratio to calibrate other velocity. Yes. So this is the whole process of the calibration, and I put all the data, input data, output data, and source coding in this file. I'm in the shortcut. Okay, this is the work I done in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's cool. I think very, very good progress.
Thank you.
What I would suggest is, I think you did a great job in, let's say, if you want to, let's say, create a technical report or eventually like a paper, I think big chunk of or big section of your, let's say, your contribution would be dataset collection. So I mean, whatever you're doing, at the same time, like having a LaTeX template ready or something like that, and then just capture and write down whatever you have done. So at the end, first of all, every time you look into it, I think you can see your pipeline, or let's say whatever strategic way or strategic steps you have taken to reach into, let's say, this meaningful and useful data set.
Yeah.
And second of all, let's say you, like, every time you can use it, or let's say you will do some experiments according to this data set, you, let's say, you can map it to, let's say, the way you can capture the data. Sometimes, whatever, like, through my experience, it happens, since you captured it in that way, your results should have some meanings in this way. So you need to map whatever you get out of this to the way you calculate, to the way you captured and collected this data. So I suggest to write these steps down. And I don't know if there is any, for now, for yourself at least, or whatever, any target venue, target conference or journal for the recent future.
I'm still, I'm preparing for publishing some work I have done, but I don't know which journal I should choose because I'm new in Canada, and I don't know maybe I should study more and finding the suitable one.
Yeah, I can help on that. Typically, I think whatever we can publish together, or I can help with that, is whatever we are doing in this project.
Yeah.
So I think the other projects or your previous work is your work.
Yeah.
But starting from now on, or starting from this project, we can all think of what would be the best
I think
approach.
So. I really appreciate your help. Thank you.
Yeah, not only help, I mean, like, encouraging. At the end, it would be, let's say, one, let's say, criteria or evaluation metric of this, like any project, is the outcomes. So it could be in terms of either publication or patent. So, and all, I think, would be the main individual or person that has, or that get the main benefits, is for sure the student. So at the end, your let's say your efforts will get paid by a good publication, by a good experience, sometimes patent. So I am, like, encouraging in that sense.
Thank you for your explanation. It really helped me.
Yeah. So great. So I mean, but I don't know if it's a good idea to have a, like, public, like, where usually you write your stuff in a LaTeX format or Word, whatever. Which one do you prefer?
Word?
For writing down this stuff. I mean, for example, we have to, or it would be more systematic if we have a template, and then, let's say, template that in 6 months we want to complete that template and publish a conference paper or journal. Then I said one big section or part would be dataset collection, dataset creation, these steps, your efforts, some images of your dataset, some specifications. I mean, let's say something that you start to write into that, and at the same time I can read, like,
okay, I understand.
Add something. Yeah. So I think it could be like in a Word file in our space in Microsoft Teams. So, like, or LaTeX file, up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is easier? But I mean, kind of live
Shared
updating updating the stuff. So you did all of this effort, like start to write them like one page. At the same time, like before our meetings, I can revise, I can read.
I understand.
Do you see? Do you get my point? I mean, not to, let's say, after all of this effort, after 3 months, then let's start writing. Then I think it would be harder for you.
Okay, understand. This at the same time, do the
Yes.
yeah.
Like every big step. So let's say record that in that sense. By record, I mean writing a section about that.
Okay, I understand. Totally.
So writing a section about your data collection, whatever efforts you have done. I think not to hesitate to write everything. So we got the permission to do this. We put our camera there. So like, let's say, write down every even small details. Then I think we can. Then we can decide which one would be best to choose or to put in a paper.
No problem.
And all the pre-processing steps with the references. So we used YOLO, we used whatever object tracking. Then we used Z-score to, let's say, remove the whatever noises or outliers. So all this, I think it's too much works. So it would be harder after a while. So after 3 months, you let's say you forgot something, or you can't, let's say, remember all the small details.
Yes, exactly. At the same time, when I have good idea, or I can remember every details when I'm working on that. Yeah.
So create another web page, like another Word here or folder here. The folder. Call it
what?
prospective contribution, something like that, or let's say. Writing steps.
Okay. So I will continue working on the writing steps and also the future work. And the future work, I think Rinso already uploaded this one.
Okay. Yeah, cool. So I mean, whatever we have talked today, just add something in this bi-weekly progress. Update it in that sense that we had a meeting like November 26th, and we discussed about the data you capture, the pre-processing steps, and starting to write the details.
No problem. I understand.
Just 2-3 sentences. Don't waste that much time on that. But at least something that after a while we can see the way or whatever the steps we came along and.
Yes, just for tracking. Yeah.
For like tracking the progress and also not to be out of track.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Saban.
So great. I think I'm very optimistic about this. So maybe once you feel you have enough data set, that then you can start with that, let's say, optimization, the main optimization part, or let's say finding those let's say, the main contribution of your project, which is, let's say, congestion avoidance or congestion detection, something like that, then I think we will have something interesting.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, great. So keep the good work up, and yeah, don't hesitate to ask me or let me know. I think we can.
No problem. Keep in touch.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you for today.
Thank you. Bye.
So,
Oh, Minso, you are here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, if you have no question or query, I think I am fine. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Have a good
You too.
day. Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
is. 想啊？嗯？嗯？Chết nó. Це啥东西啊？